Hello and welcome to another Dose of Dave with me, Dave Shillito. In today's Dose of Dave, I'm going to reveal when is the right time to ask somebody to buy. When is the best time to ask somebody to buy something? There is in fact an optimal moment when you should ask somebody to buy. And if you do any form of e-commerce, or even if you don't, knowing when that golden moment has arrived could easily be a key to selling more stuff and obviously making more money. So in today's Dose of Dave, I'm going to reveal when exactly that moment is. When you buy something online, have you ever hovered your mouse over the buy now button just for a few seconds before clicking through and making your purchase? I know I do. I just pause for a moment to run the reasons and motivations and costs through my head just one more time before I take the plunge. Now, sometimes it's only like 10 seconds, but it's almost as if you're reconfirming logical reasons like trust that sit on top of your emotional decision to buy, which in honesty you've probably already made. Well, here's the thing. Once you or I or anybody is committed to the purchase path, we've decided that we trust the vendor, etc., etc., it's far less likely that we're going to question ourselves again on these logical reasons. So, how can we leverage this quirk of human nature to make more money? Well, this leans into why the front-end, back-end model works so well, which we'll discuss in another video. But it is a fact that it is much easier to sell an existing customer than to make that first sale. Basically because all the social proof and risk reversal and trust and value hoops, they've already been jumped through on the first sale. So that's the why of why the second sale is far easier to make than the first, but it doesn't address the when. So the question is, when is the optimal time to ask someone to buy? Well, the answer is right after they've just bought something else. If you think about it, someone has just taken action to buy. They've done all the humming and the hawing, they're in flow, they've got the credit card in their hand, and they're committed to the purchase path. Now that is the perfect time to sell them something, usually something else. Not always, the first thing they bought could have been intangible, but generally, during checkout is the absolute best time to offer something else and to make more money. If it's a related item, it's called a cross-sell. If it's a premium upgrade to what they've already bought, it's called an upsell. Either way, there's more money to be had before the transaction process is over, and it's there just for the asking. Now, the classic often quoted example is McDonald's. They built an entire business on the upsell. Would you like fries with that? Would you like to supersize with large fries and Coke? It's a classic upsell. It's been tested to death. Now, I don't have the UK figures, but McDonald's in the States, all their advertising, the marketing and the TV, it costs $1.91 just to get people through the drive-thru, which means they only make 18 cents on that $2.09 burger sale. But they make $1.14 extra on the Coke and fries upsell. So of the $1.32 profit, $1.14 came just from the upsell. The upsold Coke and fries are responsible for 7 times the profit of the core sale, the burger. That's a lot. So if you're not offering upsells and cross-sells at the point of purchase, leaning hard and heavy into the fact that all the flaming hurdles of indecision have already been overcome, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table. We all know that there are only 3 ways to make more money. Get more customers, get those customers to spend more money per transaction, and get them to buy more often. You've probably heard this. So today's Dose of Dave was all about number 2, making more money per transaction. And the way to do that is with upsells and cross-sells, and the best time to do that is to ask somebody to commit to something immediately after they've already committed to buy the core offer. Think about Amazon. At checkout, what do they show you? What do they say? People who bought what you just bought also bought this. To get more Dose of Dave videos like this, just subscribe to my new channel, then click the link below and get in touch. Let's get you some clarity and get you some direction to upshift your business and upshift your life. Till next time, thanks.